Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not just a German music day today, guys. No, it's not. It is a German live music day. Peter Fox, Haus am See, live. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go. Before I get started, I'm super excited to see the first live performance from a Seed member. Because I'm going to watch some live performances of Seed, but this is my first time seeing Peter Fox live. Guys, is he as good? So this is the test, right? This is the test. If you are as good or close to as good live as you are recorded, that shows a level of artistry that is premium. Do you know what I mean? So this is why this is make or break. Right, I already love Peter Fox, but let's see if he can perform live. Let's go. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hallo, Turmspringen.
Hello.
Woo! Hier bin ich geboren, laufe durch die Straßen, kenn die Gesichter, jedes Haus und jeden Laden. Ich muss mal weg, kenn jede Taube hier beim Namen. Daumen raus, ich warte auf eine schicke Frau mit schnellem Wagen.
First of all, these drummers are that is so cool. You're gonna be flipping the sticks. That is really cool. Already, the aesthetic is. And I haven't heard this song before, and I like it a lot.
Die Sonne blendet, alles fliegt vorbei. Und die Welt hinter mir wird langsam klein. Doch die Welt vor mir ist für mich gemacht. Ich weiß, sie wartet und ich hol sie ab. Ich hab den Tag auf meiner Seite, ich hab Rückenwind. Ein Frauenchor am Straßenrand, der für mich singt. Ich lehne mich zurück und guck ins tiefe Blau. Schließ die Augen und lauf einfach geradeaus. Und am Ende der Straße steht ein Haus am See. Orangenbaumblätter liegen auf dem Weg.
By the way, guys, does Peter Fox produce as well? I feel like he has a lot to do with the like the instrumentation and like the. If he hasn't composed this himself, I feel like he has a lot to do with what's going on behind him. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. He just seems like someone that would have a lot to do with it. By the way, also, I'm going to be looking at the lyrics to understand what he's saying. Plus, from my last video, thank you to everyone who has suggested, we had a conversation about how I'm doing it. So I'm using AI to translate the lyrics to these songs. But the issue that I've had on my other videos is that I've got AI to just translate them into English. Which works some of the time, but sometimes AI just translates it literally and it doesn't translate well into English. So few of you said that I should translate the lyrics and also ask AI to put it into context, which I was doing before, but I noticed that AI tends to give me too much, so I'm not able to break it down. So what I'm going to do is translate it literally, read the lyrics, and then ask and prompt the AI to give me some context, and then we'll see if I'm correct. I think that's a better way of doing things. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to do it today. So let's see. Anyways, let's continue.
Ich hab 20 Kinder, meine Frau ist schön. Alle kommen vorbei, ich brauch nie rauszugehen. Yeah.
I just love the yeah. And then the guys do you know what it's like? I'm just trying to think who this reminds me of. I don't know if this is the same time or around the same time, but it's very Mark Ronson-y, very Amy Winehouse. Don't know if you remember I don't know if you guys saw Amy Winehouse when she performed live. She always had like 3 or 4 black guys doing like the doo-woppy thing in the background. This is what that reminds me of. Very cool, very suave, very jazzy, very, very funky. Just like, yeah, I love this. The performance is sick.
Suche neues Land mit unbekannten Straßen. Kenne Gesichter und keiner kennt meinen Namen. Alles gewinnen beim Spiel mit gezinkten Karten. Alles verlieren, Gott hat einen harten linken Haken. Ich grabe Schätze aus in Schnee und Sand. Und Frauen rauben mir jeden Verstand. Doch irgendwann werd ich vom Glück verfolgt. Und komm zurück mit beiden Taschen.
He's just very cool and he's just like just swaying to the music. Very cool, very suave. Like he doesn't have to do too much. Like, you know when someone's just got that presence on stage, it's like, I don't need to do much. I'm just gonna rap and just give you the content, like, hard hitting, and then I'm just gonna sway to the beat. I'm just gonna he's just, I don't know. There's something about this man. Like, he's just very, very, you know, some people just got star quality. He's got star quality, and he's not like he's running around the stage, up and down the stage, doing loads of things. He's got a guitar and he's singing and rapping, but he just does it in a way that's just so cool and captivating. And just the whole production, I'm just here for it.
Taschen voll Gold, ich lad die alten Vögel und Verwandten ein. Und alle fangen vor Freude an zu weinen. Wir grillen die Mamas, kochen und wir saufen Schnaps. Und feiern eine Woche jede Nacht. Und der Mond scheint hell auf mein Haus am See. Orangenbaumblätter liegen auf dem Weg. Ich hab 20 Kinder, meine Frau ist schön. Alle kommen vorbei, ich brauch nie rauszugehen. Traummusik, das Haus am See. Und am Ende der Straße steht ein Haus am See. Orangenbaumblätter liegen auf dem Weg. Ich hab 20 Kinder, meine...
The strings, the violins in the background. Did you know what it is? The entire production, even though he's solo on this song, he's from a band, isn't he? He's from Seed, he's from a band, and I feel like he's very used to being in a band. So when you listen to this, it's a whole spectacle. It's not just you're looking at Peter and being like, he's the sole person. It's like there's the drummers are the way they're moving, and the female the ladies doing the harmonies, the strings, everything together is just a beautiful concoction of music. And it's like, still, even though it's Peter Fox and it's his solo stuff, it still sounds like a band. You know, everyone has their part to play, and I just love that.
Meine Frau ist schön, alle kommen vorbei, ich brauch nie rauszugehen. Yeah. Break it down.
Is that a swimming pool?
Hier bin ich geboren, hier werd ich begraben. Hab taube Ohren, weißen Bart.
What's that venue, by the way? Because this is live. There's a swimming pool. There's 2 swimming pools. Is this for like? Is this before an event? Is it a swimming event? I don't. The stage area and what's going on is, I don't know. Where are they? Let me know in the comment section.
Und sitz im Garten. Meine 100 Enkel spielen Cricket auf dem Rasen. Wenn ich so daran denke, kann ich's eigentlich kaum erwarten. Dankeschön.
I enjoyed that. Not what I thought, because I maybe haven't heard this song before, but it was very much a spectacle. Like the entire, I was watching not just Peter Fox, but I was looking at the drummers, the ladies singing, the instrumentation, the violins, the drums, everything together. Beautiful. Let's read the lyrics. Let's read the lyrics in a new way as well. Let's go. Okay, so I found the lyrics. I put them into Gemini and I've translated them literally. But I'm going to, after I basically read it, the literal translation, I'm going to try and figure out what the meaning of the song is. Peter Fox is like a very good person to do this with. Why? Because he's very introspective, very good. He's very lyrical. So I'm gonna try and figure out what he's saying, what the meaning is, and then I'm gonna ask AI to tell me the mean, not tell me the meaning, but like English context. Can you tell me like the English context of it and what it means, etc., etc. So let's read this as it is. I'm excited because Peter Fox is lyrically a great lyricist. Okay, yeah. He was in a lot of that. Verse 1. I was born here and I walk through the streets. Setting the scene already. No, I know the faces, every house and every shop. I need to get away. I know every pigeon here by name. Boy, I relate. Everyone relates to their hometown, where they're from, and just like, you just know everything and everyone. It's like, I need to get away for a bit. I did that. I was living in Thailand. Thumb out. I'm waiting for a classy woman with a fast car. The sun is blinding. Everything flies by, and the world behind me slowly gets smaller. Love that. Setting the scene of being in the car, and like, you know, when you drive and you can see in the distance and things are getting smaller as they move away. Really cool. See, he paints a picture. Peter Fox he's a very like artsy guy, you know. And the world behind gets smaller, but the world in front of me is made for me. Love that. Look into the future. And now it's waiting and I'm going to pick it up. I have the day on my side. I have a tailwind. A woman's choir by the roadside singing for me. I lean back and look into the deep blue. Close my eyes and just walk straight ahead. Ooh. See, he's artsy. Just talking about just the whole vibe of just like looking to the future, looking ahead, moving forward, needing to get out of his city because he knows everyone knows him, even the pigeons he knows. This is very looking forward to the future, being positive about what's to come. Love that. Chorus. And at the end of the road, there's a house by the lake. Orange tree leaves lie on the path. Wow. I have 20 children. My wife is beautiful. 20? What the hell? 20? How many does he have though? Has he got any kids now? 20. Wow. Peter. Everyone comes by. I never have to go out. Whoa. Seen in a dream, the house by the lake. Wow. Okay. Is that what he wants, do you think? Why do I think you're falling? You're definitely falling. You know when you can see it dropping? You're definitely you've dropped down. Yeah, I could just see you falling. But hopefully you'll stay put. Anyways, let's continue. Maybe he wants 20 children with a wife. I don't know. Verse 2. I'm looking for new land with unknown streets, strange faces, and no one knows my name. He wants to escape. I don't think Peter Fox likes being famous. He strikes me as that type of person. You know, someone who's very, very not, I won't say a loner, but he likes to be on his own. Like, he's happy with his own company. They say that a lot about artistic people and musicians and artists. They're actually recluses. They don't like to be in the public eye. It sounds counterintuitive, but they don't like to be around people. They like to be on their own. They like to be, you know, they're quite quiet. Like extroverted introverts. They like to be on their own. It's quite normal for musical geniuses. Okay, I'm looking for new land with unknown streets, strange faces, and no one knows my name. Winning everything in the game with rigged cards. Losing everything. God has a hard left hook. I dig up treasures in snow and sand. And women rob me of all my senses. But someday I'll be pursued by luck. And come back with both pockets full of gold. I invite the old birds and relatives. And everyone starts to cry with joy. We barbecue. The mamas cook and we drink schnapps and celebrate every night for a week. Lovely. It's a very looking towards the future and what he wants for his life, it sounds. Sounds like he's just painting a picture of like, you know, what he wants in the future and what, you know, is ideal for him. I like it. Love it. This is what I'm saying. He's very introspective. This is what I said at the beginning. Peter Fox is very that. Chorus, and the moon shines bright on my house by the lake. Orange tree leaves lie on the path. I have 20 children. My wife is beautiful. Everyone comes by. I never have to go out. Seen in a dream. Woohoo! The house by the lake. And at the end of the road, there's a house by the lake. Orange tree leaves lie on the path. I have 20 children. My wife is beautiful. Everyone comes by. I never have to go out. Almost sounds like a mantra, doesn't it? Like he's trying to like attract that in his life. He made it into a song. And he's repeating it. Love it. I was born here. I will be buried. I have deaf ears, a white beard, and sit in the garden. My 100 grandchildren play cricket on the lawn. He's really serious about having that many kids, right? Wow. My 100 grandchildren play cricket on the lawn. When I think about it, I can hardly wait. I love that. That's so cute. He's looking to the future. He's looking to getting older. I think he actually realizing his mortality and getting older. I think whenever this was, I think he probably was in his late 30s. He probably was my age that I am now. He's probably that, because that's when you start to think about the future and you start to think about your mortality and what you want for your life and how you want your life to kind of not come to an end, but you know, how you want to settle. Love that. Beautiful. Let's ask Gemini to pull it into context and if I'm on the right lines of what, you know, what I've just read, the literal translation. Okay, can you put this into context for a non-German speaker? And also give a rough translation of the meaning of the song. Thanks. I always like to say thank you to AI. I might be weird for saying thank you, but I want to say thank you. Is that weird to say thank you to AI? I always say thanks because one day the machines may take over and AI may take over and they'll remember that me, Dwayne, I was nice to them so that they won't take me over and try and, you know, I don't know, apocalyptic kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm so weird. I'm really weird. Anyway, let's go. See what it says. Okay. This song is called Haus am See, I know, House by the Lake, by Peter Fox, a very popular German musician. He is known for his unique blend of hip-hop, reggae, and pop, often incorporating orchestral elements. I know this. That was reasonable. Blah, blah, blah. For a non-German speaker, it's important to know that Peter Fox is celebrated for his clever, often poetic, and deeply personal lyrics. I did say that. Haus am See is one of the most iconic and beloved songs. Is it really? I can imagine it. Just have a warmth to it. Rough translation of the song's meaning. The song Haus am See is essentially a dream of a peaceful, fulfilling, and contented future. I mean, I didn't say it quite as poetic as the AI did, but that's what I said. I'm glad I was along the right lines. Verse 1 describes the singer's current situation. He's familiar with his hometown, almost too familiar, and feels a need to escape. He's looking for adventure, hoping to leave the familiar behind and embark on a journey. The world behind me slowly gets smaller and the world in front of me is made for me. Encapsulates the desire for new experience and the optimistic belief that his future is waiting for him. He is ready to embrace the unknown with a sense of freedom and good fortune. I'll have a day on my side. I'll have a tailwind. That's what I was right. Verse 1, at least, I was right. Okay, cool. The chorus is the core of his dream. It paints a vivid picture of this ideal future, a beautiful house by a lake, a large family, 20 children, like a poetic exaggeration for a big happy family. A beautiful wife and a life where he doesn't need to leave because everyone he cares about comes to him. Cute. The orange tree leaves on the path add a touch of idyllic natural beauty. This dream is so clear and powerful that he's seen it in a dream. This is what I was saying. It sounded like a mantra. It sounds so vivid. It sounded vivid and like this is what he wants for the future. Verse 2 continues a journey of seeking new experiences. He describes a more adventurous, even risky phase. New land with unknown streets, winning everything with rigged cards, losing everything. God has a hard left hook. This suggests a period of trying new things, facing challenges, and perhaps even some recklessness. Okay, that's what the cards stuff is about. So he wants to take a bit of risks in his life as well. However, there's a story underlying sense that luck will eventually find him. Someday I'll be pursued by luck, leading him back to his ideal state with both pockets full of gold. This return is met with joyous celebration with family and friends, reinforcing the idea of a life filled with love, community, and abundance. Honestly, the song's beautiful. The outro brings the song to a poignant and incredibly heartwarming conclusion. He envisions his old age back in the place where he was born, and with a white beard and deaf ears, sitting in his garden, his 100 grandchildren, again hyperbole for a very large and thriving family, are playing cricket on the lawn. This final image perfectly encapsulates the full circle of life, the deep satisfying of a life well lived, and the enduring dream of peaceful and loving legacy. AI is very good, isn't it, at breaking stuff down, but that's basically what I said, right? Gorgeous song. And I'm glad I did this. I asked AI to break it down because, yeah, I'm going to do that more often. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you like me reading the AI's breakdown. But yeah, beautiful. This is the thing with Peter Fox. You see how relaxed he was? I was talking about how he's on stage and how he doesn't have to do much. But everything is orchestrated, everything is beautifully put. And the reason why he doesn't have to do much, like run up and down the stage, is because his words tell the story. He's just swaying to the music, but he's telling a story. He's so good, guys. He's really good. He's really good. Wow. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.